My dear child, I have already seen the medical reports of someone close to you, and that is why I am here today, to reveal something you may not be prepared to hear. The details in those reports are heartbreaking, yes, but what concerns me most is not just the shocking words written there. What really worries me is something deeper, something that you will discover very soon. Right now, those medical reports sit quietly on a table in a hospital room, sealed inside an envelope. No one has opened them yet. No human eye has witnessed what's written inside, but I have. I am your Lord in the heavens, and I have already read every word. I know what's on those pages, and what I've seen is deeply disturbing. The truth in those reports will shake you when you hear it. It will stir something within your heart and soul. You will not be the same. But here's the unsettling part, what you don't know yet, the part that should truly worry you, is not just the diagnosis or prognosis, not just the words written by human hands. It's something far more important than that. My child, the truth I am about to reveal is about the authenticity of those reports. Are they real? Are they trustworthy? That is the greatest concern of all. Yes, my child, you are about to discover a truth that will open your eyes to a world you never imagined. Once you hear it, you will never be able to look at those reports, or the people behind them, the same way again. You will see things differently. So, my child, are you prepared to hear the truth? The truth that has been hidden from you, locked away from your sight? Are you ready to uncover what has been kept from you all this time? Then listen carefully. I am about to reveal it all. Let's begin. Before I tell you everything about what's written in those medical reports and the truth about whether they're real, I need to prepare your heart. What I'm about to share isn't just a warning, it's a peek into something that's about to happen right in front of you. It's a moment that will feel normal at first, but it won't stay that way. Next week, someone close to you will have a very important doctor's appointment. This visit is about those same sealed reports I've been speaking to you about, the ones that sit in that envelope like a storm waiting to break. There's a good chance this person will ask you to come with them. They'll want you there for support, comfort, and courage. You'll agree. You'll want to be strong for them. That morning, everything will feel regular. You'll wake up, brush your teeth, eat your breakfast, get dressed, and step outside. The sun might shine, and the breeze might feel soft, but deep in your chest, something will stir. Something will feel off. You will not know why, not yet. You'll walk into the hospital and sit down in the waiting room. Around you, people will flip through magazines, scroll on their phones, or whisper in hushed voices. But you will not be able to focus. The air will feel heavy. The clock on the wall will tick louder than usual. Time will slow down. Then it will happen. A nurse will call your names. You'll step into the doctor's office and take your seats. The doctor will nod politely and reach for the envelope, the one that's been sealed for days. Inside it is the truth, words no one has read. Not yet. But I have. I've seen what's written there. The doctor will slice it open. He'll pull out the pages. His eyes will scan the report. Then, silence. No one will speak. The person beside you, the one you love, will stop moving. Their gaze will lock on the glass of water on the doctor's desk. Their hands will shake. Their lips may part, but no words will come out. You'll watch them, your heart pounding. You'll feel the weight of it all sink into your chest like a stone. And without thinking, you'll move closer. You'll wrap your arms around them. You'll hold them tight. Tears will sting your eyes and fall down your cheeks. But, my child, ask yourself this: why will you cry? What is it that's written on those pages? What news will leave this person speechless and make you hold on like never before? Are you prepared to find out? Are you ready to hear the truth that's been hidden in those sealed pages? Then listen carefully, my child. The moment is near. Let's start. Now that you are back home, sitting in the quiet of your space, everything will feel different. The air will seem thick, heavy, as if the silence is pressing in around you. The words the doctor spoke will echo in your mind, louder than anything else. You'll hear them again and again like a storm crashing against your thoughts, refusing to go away. It will be difficult to think of anything else. And in that silence, doubt will creep in. It will whisper to you, "Is this really true?" It will ask, "Can there still be hope?" But listen to me, my child. Listen carefully. I am your Lord, and I am here to remind you, do not trust everything your eyes have seen or your ears have heard. This moment, right here, is where the enemy wants to break you. He wants to steal your peace, shake your faith, and fill your heart with fear. Yes, the report is real, the paper, the ink, the words, they are all there. But the truth behind those words is where the deception hides. What has been handed to you, what you've been told, is not the full story. There is more beneath the surface. Something has been hidden from your view. Someone you trust, someone close to you, has turned the report into a weapon. They have allowed darkness into their heart. They have chosen to twist the truth, to manipulate reality. But why would they do this? Why would they create such a lie? Because the enemy knows something powerful. He knows that if he can control your mind, he can weaken your body. If he can plant a seed of fear, he can watch it grow into destruction. The enemy's plan is to make you trust that the worst is true, that all hope is lost, and that the truth can never change. But listen to me now, my child, the truth is not finished yet. There is still more to the story. The lie that has been told to you will not stand. Trust in the truth that I will reveal to you, for it is stronger than any report, any diagnosis, or any fear that the enemy attempts to plant in your heart. The story is not over, my child, and neither is your hope. The truth will shine brighter than the darkest lie. My dear child, have you not read what is written? No weapon formed against you will succeed, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn. Isaiah 54 verse 17. Hear me now, this is the truth I am speaking to you. The moment you believed the lie, the battle began. The enemy saw your fear. He saw the way your heart trembled at the doctor's words, and he smiled. That was his plan all along. But what the enemy meant for evil, I will use for good. My dear child, listen closely. The person close to you has been deceived, not diseased. The words written on that report, the diagnosis they read aloud, were designed to spark fear, to make them believe in a reality that is not mine, not what I have planned. But you are not powerless. You are not a bystander at this moment. You are a warrior in it. You are the light that will shine through their darkest hour. You are the voice I have chosen to remind them of my truth. And what is my truth? I am the Lord who heals you. Exodus 15 verse 26. That is not just a suggestion. That is not a hope. It is a promise, an unshakable, unstoppable promise. Do you understand, my child? The real sickness is not in the body, it is in the belief. The real battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the lie the enemy has spoken. The enemy knows that if he can control the mind, he can weaken the body. If he can fill the heart with fear, he can break the spirit. But I have already placed the antidote within you. And here's what you will do: you will speak of life, not death. You won't let fear guide your words, you will let faith lead you. You will lay hands on them, not with trembling doubt, but with firm, unwavering faith. You will declare my name over this situation. And when you do, you will see the chains of this deception break apart. My dear child, this battle is not yours to lose. I have already won it for you. Stay strong. Speak life. Declare my truth. And watch as the enemy's lies crumble to dust. You are stronger than any fear and braver than any battle, because I, the Lord, am with you. Now I ask you, will you believe me over them? Will you believe my word more than the words written in that envelope? Will you choose faith over fear, truth over lies, life over deception? The choice is yours, my dear child. This moment you are in is not the end. What you are seeing is not a conclusion, it is an unveiling. The truth that has been hidden is about to come to light. And when it does, everything will change. Mark my words, there will come a time, and it will be soon, when the deception behind that report is revealed. Someone will step forward, someone you least expect, and they will bring the truth to light. They will reveal how the enemy secretly planted fear in your heart and used this deceit to steal your faith. Do not be afraid, my child. When this truth is revealed, not only will the one you love be restored, but your faith will be restored as well. And not just restored, it will be multiplied beyond anything you can imagine. The weight that once felt unbearable will be lifted, and you will stand in awe of what I have done. But hear me clearly, this is more than just a false diagnosis. This is a spiritual battle hidden behind a medical report. The enemy has been working behind the scenes, using fear as his weapon and deception as his tool. But I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So do not fight this with panic. Fight it with the truth. Didn't I already tell you? The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. But I came that they might have life, and have it abundantly. John 10 verse 10. Yes, my child, what's written on that report might seem like a death sentence. It might try to steal happiness, crush hope, and bring despair. But what I have written in my word carries resurrection power. It brings life. So rise now, not in fear, anxiety, and in confusion, but in purpose. Rise as the one I have called to stand in faith. Stand firm. Speak my truth. And declare my name over this situation. My child, I have already seen the final report, and it ends in victory. My dear child, I heard your prayer last night. I was right there with you, hearing every word, even the ones you couldn't say out loud. I felt the anxiety that kept you awake. I saw the heavy weight in your chest, the confusion swirling in your mind, and the deep pain that brought tears to your eyes. I watched every tear you shed, not just for yourself, but for your parents, children, friends, and the struggles you are facing right now. I need you to hear me clearly. For every tear you've cried, I've stored a blessing in heaven with your name on it. For every night you've stayed awake, filled with worry, I'm sending peace to fill your heart, peace that will go beyond what you can understand. You are not forgotten. You are not left. I am telling you right now, you are coming out of this. I have already sent a mighty army of angels ahead of you. They are clearing the way, pushing aside obstacles you can't even see yet. The pain you feel is only temporary. It's breaking. Healing is near. Miracles are already in motion. Solutions are unfolding. Breakthroughs are coming your way. My divine favor is wrapping itself around your life. This season you are in is changing. Believe me, child. The things that are coming are much greater than what you have faced. The best is still ahead of you. Believe in me, your future is brighter than you can think. My dear child, listen carefully to this truth today. I will never let anything happen in your life without a purpose. Every moment, every experience, and even every tear you shed holds meaning in my plan. Think about David. I could have placed him anywhere. I could have given him any title. But I chose to start him as a simple shepherd boy. It wasn't an accident, it was a divine plan. Long before Samuel ever saw him, I had already chosen David to be king. When David was out in the fields, watching over sheep, protecting them from danger and guiding them to safety, I was training him. What seemed like a quiet, simple life was actually preparing him for royalty. Just like a shepherd cares for his flock, a king must care for his people. Nothing in David's past was wasted, and neither is yours. Stop wondering why things happened the way they did. Stop replaying the past with regret. I used every single moment to shape, mold, and prepare you for the future that I've already planned for you. Your pain has a purpose. Your journey has a direction. Move forward, my dear child. What lies ahead of you is greater than anything behind. Trust me. I'm guiding you into the future I have planned for you, a future full of hope, with blessings, and with purpose. Keep moving forward, step by step. You're on the right path, and the best is yet to come. My dear child, I have a plan for you, a big, wonderful plan full of purpose and love. I designed it before you were born. I shaped it with care. And even now, I'm working behind the scenes to bring it to life. I know things feel difficult right now. I see the way the trouble around you makes your heart beat fast. I hear your thoughts when you wonder, God, where are you? But don't lose your faith just because your eyes see something scary. Don't give up just because the road looks rough. Do you remember the Israelites? I gave them a promise, a land full of good things, a place just for them. But to get there, they had to pass through the Red Sea. When they reached it, fear grabbed their hearts. They looked at the water and panicked. They forgot who I was. They cried out and said, it would have been better to stay in Egypt. Egypt, the place where they were slaves. Why did they say that? Because they looked at the problem, not the promise. They focused on the sea, not their savior. And my child, I see the same thing happening in you. You're staring at a big problem right now. It feels impossible. It feels like there's no way forward. But I want you to remember something important. I didn't bring my people to the Red Sea to leave them there. I brought them there to make a way through it. And that's what I'm doing for you too. You have my promise. I promise to bless you. I promise to protect you. I promise to give you what you need. And I always keep my promises. Every word I speak is full of power. My word never fails. It never comes back empty. If I said it, I'll do it. So trust me. Even if you don't see the way, I'm already parting the waters. Even if it feels like nothing is changing, I'm working right now. You are not stuck. You are not alone. I'm guiding you. I'm fighting for you. I'm making a way. Hold tight to my promise. Continue walking in faith. I brought you this far, and I will carry you the rest of the way. The plan I made for you is still alive. And child, the best part is just ahead. My dear child, I know you're waiting. I see you in the calm of the night, feeling like the clock is standing still. You'll wait longer than you thought you would. There will be moments when the tears fall hard, and you'll whisper to me, God, I can't do this anymore. I hear every word. But still, you'll wait. Not because it's easy, but because you still believe, deep down, that I am working. And I am. In the midst of the waiting, you'll find hope. It will come softly, like light sneaking through a crack in a dark room. It will warm you, even when the world feels cold. But my child, there will be disappointment too. Doors you prayed for will not open. Promises will seem far away. The waves of trials will crash in, one after another. They'll push you down, and you'll feel like you can't stand. The weight will feel heavier. At times, you'll feel crushed beneath it all. But listen carefully, I will give you strength when your knees tremble. I will lift you up when your heart is tired. I will breathe new life into your spirit. I never ask you to carry this alone. Every moment you hold on, every tear you've shed, it's not wasted. Every step, even the difficult ones, is part of the bigger picture I'm creating. Right now, it may feel like you're walking through darkness. But in that silence, I'm building something beautiful. You can't see it yet, but it's coming together. Every prayer, struggle, and moment of pain, it's all part of the masterpiece I'm making out of your life. And one day, when everything falls into place, when the clouds clear, you will see it all. The pain, the waiting, the unanswered prayers, they'll make sense. You'll look back and say, it was worth it. The plans I have for you are greater than anything you can imagine. Just keep holding on. I am with you. And I will bring you through.